Hi everyone, Danika Forrester here with REMAX Equity Group. Just recently I had the privilege of attending the Oregon Housing Economic Summit in Salem. I took some notes and just wanted to share all of that with you, just kind of give you an overview of what's going on in the Oregon market and kind of the housing industry and where we're headed. Oregon is growing faster than the United States. Compared to all the other states. Oregon job growth is picking up actually faster than the United States as well. Oregon is benefiting from California movers, so 30% of people coming into Oregon are actually from California. Although interest rates are low, which has kept consumers buying, the prices are still rising, so that has actually been slowing down consumers just slightly. Salem has a more acute housing shortage than the Portland metro area, and there is a lack of affordable homes less than the $500,000 range. So, and that's where a lot of people are buying, and because there's such a shortage, there's just, when it hits the market, it just doesn't stay on the market for very long because that's just where there's a really big shortage for homes in that price range. Housing prices are rising 5.5% just since 2012. Home prices are rising faster than the income in many Oregon metro areas. There is also very little affordable homes available for the median income. There's actually less than 20% of the available homes on the market that in that price range that we need. There is a lack of construction workers, which is making a huge impact on the housing shortage. Increasing land use and zoning regulations are hindering the housing growth just because they keep tightening down all kinds of regulations and requirements, which has really hindered the new construction development area. So it does look like everything is shifting gears to a slightly more slower pace. But having said that, since Oregon has been so far ahead of most of the United States as far as selling and as far as market pace, slowing down actually puts us more in a more normal pace than, compared to the rest of the United States, and actually still far ahead of everyone else in the United States. So Oregon is still doing well, but we are slowing down a little bit for what we're used to. The United States is not depending on oil imports anymore, so that doesn't make as much of an impact as it used to. The amount of homes being built is less than the demand, and the question would be why, and the answer is because construction employment growth is really slowing down in Oregon. Like I mentioned before, there is a lack of construction workers, which is making a big impact on the new construction housing market. And so when more people are moving here than ever before and we're building less homes, it just causes a really big problem with causing the housing shortage that we're seeing right now. We are building at a rate of 11 less houses per new households that are created. We don't see another 2007 happening again. What we are seeing is a slow decline rather than a drop like what happened in 2007. So the slow cycle is normal. Housing has like a 10-year cycle and is starting to go into the little dip, which is normal, and it's happening slowly, which is a really healthy dip in the 10-year cycle. Okay, so because consumer debt relative to consumer spending is declining, it actually sets the stage for a really healthy housing cycle. Oregon actually has a shortage of 155,000 homes. There is an extreme shortage of entry-level homes being built rather than the abundance of moving up homes. That's really what's contributing to the prices staying up. Even though we have interest rates really low, we just don't have enough homes in the entry-level market that we're needing. So anyway, that's just kind of it in a nutshell. Oregon is doing well overall, especially compared to the rest of the United States. We are going through our natural 10-year cycle. We're going into a little dip, which is totally fine. It is healthy. It is going into the dip at a healthy rate, so there's nothing to be concerned about or worried about. For the most part, There's just a shortage of homes in the entry-level home department. If you are interested in buying or selling, you can always give me a call, 503-421-0485. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks guys, bye.